Hello students, today we will discuss few questions from integral by parts, few nice question, higher order level problems. Look at the question, cos 2x log of cos x plus sin x so divided by cos x minus sin x, and logarithmic function and trigonometric function involved. So from the keyword isolate and log first. So this is first function. Then I equal to integral of first function log of cos x plus sin x. So divided by cos x minus sin x. Then cos 2x dx we can take it one group. Now we have to write this is u and the whole thing dv mean. Then integral of log of and cos x plus sin x and divided by cos x minus sin x into derivative of what is integral of cos 2x sin 2x by 2. Okay, now we can take the 1 by 2 outside. So 1 by 2 of integral of log of cos x plus sin x, so divided by cos x minus sin x d of sin 2x. So we can apply by parts between these two, u dv by parts, integrate by parts, I equal to 1 by 2 and u in dv sin 2x and log of and cos x plus sin x by cos x minus sin x minus integral of and sin 2x, then d of log of and cos x plus sin x by cos x minus sin x. Okay. Then we can separate I equal to 1 by 2 sin 2x and log of and cos x plus sin x, so divided by cos x minus sin x, then minus integral of sin 2x. If you differentiate log of cos x plus sin x and divided by cos x minus sin x, just look at this part, derivative of dy dx of log of cos x plus sin x divided by cos x minus sin x. First reciprocal of this cos x minus sin x divided by cos x plus sin x. Applying quotient rule on this, and cos x minus sin x the whole square, the numerator derivative of cos x plus sin x, cos x minus sin x, cos x minus sin x into cos x minus sin x the whole square, then minus cos x plus sin x, cos x plus sin x, then derivative of cos x minus sin x minus sin x minus cos x, so plus the whole square. We simplify cos x minus sin x by cos x plus sin x. After simplification, cos square only 2 remaining, middle term 2 sin x cos x, there middle term 2 sin x cos x, opposite sign here minus sin 2x cos x, there plus and sin x cos x, 2 sin x cos x minus 2 sin x cos cancel, 2 times cos square x, 2 times sin square x, overall 2 by and cos x minus sin x the whole square. After simplification 2 cancel, then the denominator cos square x minus sin square x cos 2x, so 2 by, so the whole is a derivative of the whole thing 2 by cos 2x and dx. Let's make note of this. Then I equal to 1 by 2 sin 2x and log of the whole thing cos x plus sin x, so divided by cos x minus sin x, and can take it 2 outside and sin x by cos x, so that is tan 2x, integral of tan 2x log mod of and secant 2x upon 2 with integral constant. So 1 by 2 secant 2x, these 2 and 2 cancel. So the final answer, integral of cos 2x log of cos x plus sin x, so divided by cos x minus sin x, 1 by 2 sin 2x log of the whole thing, then 2 cancel, minus log of secant 2x plus c, and remember derivative of log of cos x plus sin x and divided by cos x minus sin x, follow this, then the entire derivative is 2 by cos square x minus sin square x, cos square x minus sin square x is cos 2x, and go through it. We will move to the next question. The next question, integral of tan x plus log of secant x e power x dx. So the derivative of log of secant x, log of secant x, the derivative of log of secant x 1 by secant x, in the derivative of secant x tan x. So this and this cancel. So remember, the tan x is a derivative of log of secant x, means this is f of x, this is f dash of x. So how to separate integral of log of secant x dx into e power x and dx, first integral, the next integral of tan x into e power x and dx. Okay. So let us now apply integral by parts on the first part alone. Then integral of log of secant x, the e power x dx can be written d of e power x, to apply integral by parts u dv, and plus integral of tan x into e power x dx. Applying by parts on the first part alone, I equal to uv e power x log of secant x minus integral of v e power x, then derivative of log of secant x and 1 by secant x into secant x and tan x dx plus integral of tan x e power x dx. Okay, this secant x cancel, then I equal to e power x log of secant x, then overall the two integral cancel, finally integral constant. So this is the integral of e power x into tan x plus log of secant x. We have applied integral by parts, and go through it. We will move to next question. So one more question, integral of sin of log x plus cos of log x. I think e power x is not there in the question. Sin of log x plus cos of log x dx alone. So dear student, just to look at the question, this is function of function rule, function of log x. What is the function? This is a function of log x. So the log x is independent variable. So we have identified log x is the variable, the integrand in term of log x, in term of log x. So because of in term of log x, we have to start substitution for log x and put t equal to log x and conversion e power t equal to x, and this implies e power t dt is nothing but dx. So instead of dx we can take e power t, then I equal to and sin t plus cos t in e power t and dt. Now becomes no usual problems, and f of t, f dash of t, derivative of sin t and cos t. Let us now separate into two integral, sin t into e power t dt plus and cos t into e power t and dt. Applying by parts, integral of sin t is d of e power t plus integral of and cos t into e power t dt. Then this uv e power t sin t minus integral of e power t derivative of sin t cos t dt, and not to integrate, and cos t e power t dt, almost integral over, these two cancelled. Then e power t into sin t with the integral constant. This is the final answer. So, but the final answer should be in term of x. Then what is e power t? E power t equal to x and sine of t is nothing but log x with the integral constant. So this will be the final answer of the question, sine of log x plus cos of log x dx, and go through it. The next question, integral of 1 by log x minus 2 by log x whole power 3 dx. This again function of log x. The entire integrand function of log x means then we have to take t equal to log x, and t equal to log x, and this implies e power t equal to x, and this implies e power t dt is nothing but dx. So we can rewrite the integrand I 1 by t minus 2 by t cube the e power t dt. Now separate into two integral, integral of e power t by t dt minus integral of and 2 e power t by t cube and dt. Okay, then the first part 1 by t d of e power t, leave the second part 2 by t cube in the e power t dt. Applying by parts in the first integral, and e power t by t minus integral of e power t derivative 1 by t minus 1 by t square and dt minus and 2 by t cube in the e power t dt. Then once again we will continue the process, e power t by t minus or minus plus 1 by t square, then e power t dt d of e power t minus 2 by t cube e power t dt integral. So let us now apply by parts in the second term, only in the second term. Then I equal to e power t by t and plus applying by parts in the second term u into v e power t by t square minus integral of e power t the minus 2 by t cube then dt and minus integral of 2 by t cube e power t dt. After expansion, I equal to e power t by t is e power t by t square plus e power t by t square minus or minus plus and 2 by t cube in the e power t dt. The last term minus integral of 2 by t cube and e power t dt with the integral constant. These two cancel. So this is the final answer. The final answer in term of x, e power t is x, t is log x by log x plus x by log x the whole square with the integral constant. So this is the final answer. What type of the integrand given? Function of log x. Whenever you come across any integrand function of log x and start your substitution with the log x equal t, then proceed, then you will end up with the correct answers, and go through it. We will discuss one more question. Once again, the question also based on function of log x. So log of log x plus 1 by log x the whole square dx means this function of log x. What to do? and log x is taken as t, and x equal to e power t and dx equal to e power t dt. Then I equal to log t plus 1 by t square into e power t dt. Okay, then I equal to integral of log t into e power t dt, first integral, then integral of 1 by t square e power t dt, second integral. Let us try to apply integral by parts on the first term. Log t, this is the d of e power t, plus integral of 1 by t square e power t dt by parts, and e power t into log t minus e power t by t and dt, and plus integral of 1 by t square e power t dt. Once again, we can try to integrate second term using by parts. That purpose, I equal to e power t into log t minus, this can be written 1 by t d of e power t, 1 by t d of e power t, and third term 1 by t square e power t dt. So this u dv by parts, e power t log t minus, applying by parts, e power t by t minus integral of e power t minus 1 by t square dt, and plus 1 by t square e power t dt. Then simplify e power t log t and minus e power t by t, minus or minus plus integral of one more minus, so minus, and e power t by t square dt plus e power t by t square dt with the integral constant. These two cancel. Then final answer, e power t is x, this is log t, log of log x minus x by log x with the integral constant, x log of log x minus x by log x with the integral constant. This is the final answer. This also function of log x. Because of function of log x, we took log x equal to t, we converted entire integral in term of t, then we identified method, we got the result, and go through it. So my dear students, I am Murugaiyan. My humble request, all of you, please share my video link Murugayan Subramanian for the benefit of 12th standard students of our country. So let us all work together to bring excellent result in the coming academic year in mathematics subject. So thank you student, thank you for watching my videos, and thank you once again.